Hey, this is Morgan from DoYouEvenTech. Today in this video, I've got a product I'm pretty excited about. This is TPLinks brand new KP200 Wi-Fi smart outlet. This brand new outlet, they just talked about at CES 2019. They just released it a few days ago, and I picked up two of them. This outlet's kind of a competitor of what I'm sure that some people already have is this iDevices outlet. Nice in-wall outlet. Really provides a sleek look when you're trying to upgrade your house to a smart system, but you don't want these big outlets that you have to plug into the face like the old TP-Link ones were. So let's hop into this and take a look at it. Well, first off, by looking at it, I have to say it looks a little bit big. I'm not exactly sure. I know this has this decorative cover around it, but for comparison, here's a standard one. I'm not exactly sure what their reasoning behind making it a little larger is on the decorative trim, but maybe to differentiate it from the others. It is a 125 volt, 15 amp outlet. So you can use, most devices, 15 amps will be sufficient for. Most of them, they say, are safe to even use with heaters and things like that. So I'd say this one's probably the same. It does have your standard hot, neutral, and ground. The same as if you had one of these hooked up. It's going to have the hot, the neutral, and the ground is slightly different on it. But overall, a very similar looking outlet. Has two physical buttons on it to turn on the bottom and the top. These also have indicator LEDs kind of hidden inside this button. When it's actually powered up, you do see that it has indicator lights to show you the status of that. You do want to make sure, of course, that when you wire it all in, that your power and everything is off to that outlet so that you can safely wire it up. But another thing you might want to consider is to make sure that your box that you're putting it in is deep enough. That is a rather deep outlet. A standard outlet may, be significantly shorter than that, would have terminals on the side of it. So it provides wire nuts that you can use to attach the wires to it. If your outlet's not on the end of the line, you may come across having more than one set of wires come to these. If you have 3 or 4 bundled up, these wire nuts that come with this probably will not be sufficient. But overall, it looks really nice, really clean looking. Like I said, very, very comparable to the iDevices outlet as far as the way that it looks, and I think the way that it will function. But I'll tell you what, the cost difference is going to be a big factor in this one. The iDevices is a very pricey outlet, where this one, it costs, I think, about $40 per outlet, and you have 2 individually controlled outlets from the one purchase, and it looks so much slicker than a big external outlet on the wall. But you can't move it. So, there's ups and downs to both, but I hope this has been a good look at the device. What comes in the box is pretty standard. The one thing that iDevices I didn't see come with, it does actually have wire labels. Something neat that they add in there, and of course an instruction sheet on how to add it in the application. So, this is Morgan with DoYouEvenTech. We'll see you again in the next video.